Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to the classic RTS Dawn of War Soulstorm. We are looking at an update today. We've been covering mods for this title for almost a decade now, and what's a great time to be a fan of Dawn of War because we've got not only Crucible Mod that just got an update this month, just like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, but we've also got a teaser out for the Unification mod, teasing out some of the new factions that they're coming out with. So there's all kinds of cool stuff coming for this classic RTS. Today, though, we're going to be talking about the Crucible Mod version 2.051. This was released on April 22nd, and it's got a complete rework of the Eldar and a bunch of new content for the Chaos Demons. Not the Chaos Space Marines. Chaos Demons are actually a modded faction that were added on top of the base game. So let's go ahead and dive in. We'll talk about what this has, and that's not all that this update has. There's actually some, I'll even click it. There is some campaign updates for the stronghold battles, if you've ever seen those. I'll even load up an old map so you guys can see if you don't know what I'm talking about. So Soulstorm has this full campaign. I've loaded up my old guard campaign so you can see just where the map is. Every faction has an HQ of the base game factions, and those battles are heavily scripted and have lots of neat mechanics. What they've been doing is going in and refining those missions to be a bit more interesting and generally doing a bunch of work to make the campaign more fun. We did a Let's Play of the earlier version of the campaign about, I don't know, a couple of months ago, and it was super fun. It only had one of the reworked strongholds, which was the Necrons. Now they've got a beta for a lot of the other strongholds. So it'd be interesting to see how that works out. I might go back and do a full campaign once they bring the strongholds and the campaign out of the beta stage that it's in now. But if you're interested in playing a campaign, that's in there to test out, to be one of the testers of the new stronghold battles. But we're gonna go ahead and go back to the main menu. We're gonna jump into a skirmish mode. Match, I think, is the Eldar today because they've got one of what I believe is the most interesting updates. Let's pick a map. Let's do a 4-way battle on a map. What map? They've actually made it so you get to choose what craft world you're from, which is really interesting. We'll play on Ice Flow. Let's do Ice Flow. I'm going to play as the classic Eldar. It wouldn't be my channel without the Imperial Guards. So let's throw them in. Let's put in the Necrons because they're scary. And the new hotness, the Chaos Demons, they've got a whole new... And we're not going to do any special rules except for Victory Annihilates. Let's go. If you've never played with special rules, highly recommend you check them out. It really does change how the game plays. I personally like the hardcore mode, which halves everything's health and morale, meaning battles are a lot spicier, a lot faster, and heroes don't feel nearly as silly tanky that they are in the base game. We're going to play normal because I want to see what these units are like. Yeah, so what they've done, they've made it so you get to choose your craft world. And this changes how the game is played. Basically, we'll dive in. Let's grab some builders, grab some of our base units. Now, I'm not an Eldar player. From the base game on, I haven't played it barely at all. I love either playing as the Imperial Guard is my jam. Space Marines are probably my second favorite. So I don't know a lot about the Eldar lore. I know a little bit, or how they normally play. That's a weird sound for capturing a point. Okay. Well, we'll start expanding out and getting those resources coming in. You run over here. And now our Bone Singers. These are our builders. They play like a song and literally grow a bone material that is as strong as like the highest end metal, I guess, how I understand it. We're also getting our plasma generators online. That's just like every other faction. They call them in, they gain power from them. All right, you head over here. Once you guys are done with that, let's go ahead and pick up our aspect portal. All this is fairly standard. What's gonna get real and interesting is when we build the craft world beacon. This allows us to specialize. And I know one of them in here has the Harlequin units attached to it. Yeah, like they've added new units to the Eldar, but that is real weird. And there's a ton of these. So as soon as you're done with that, build the craft world one, and we'll look through it and figure out what we want to try out. I could spend all day testing out the new craft world options because there are so many of them. Are you actually building that? Okay, yeah, you were building that. You're moving on to the next one. There are 4 of these for you to be building, and you're queued up. Cool. And you're on the way. Do I want to fill out the Guardian squad a little bit more? In case we run into, like, Necrons or Scarabs or Demons? There's nothing stopping the enemy from just, like, walking into the base. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now, all I really want to do, my favorite Eldar unit is the Wraith Knight, which is their version of, like, a Dreadnought. And the little bit that I know of the lore for it is so heartbreaking. And yet, they're one of the coolest looking units. From what I understand, and we're going to build them, you'll see why I like them so much. We're going to put down some of these capstones as well. As soon as you're done with that, put a capstone on it. As soon as you're done with that, put a capstone on this one so we get some turrets online. We need to delay. There is only one relic, and it's in the center of the map. Ooh, that's going to be interesting to try to get our hands on. So here's the structure. I'm going to pause the game because there's so many of these. If we put our mouse over the first one, we can see what it gives us. And these are permanent decisions. Once you choose this is a craft world that you've like attached to. This one right here, the Beal Tan, and I'm sorry if I pronounce these wrong. I don't know any of these. I'm not an Eldar player. But it's got to be exciting for Eldar player to see this lore represented in gameplay. If we chose this one, every one of these fundamentally change how the faction plays to focus on what you're interested in. It doesn't seem like it hard locks a lot of units from what you can build. You still get all of the Eldar units, but what this will do is give you a bunch of spicy units on top of your normal ones. For instance, I think it's this one is the Harlequin one. Yeah, Lugnath and the Harlequins. You call upon their craft world and their closest allies, the Harlequins, gain access to many Harlequin units and this is what I want to build, the Scathach Wraith Knight. I haven't seen this yet. This is a new unit. Gain access to unique research and effects, like Mimes, what is it? The Marlequin Troop and the Shadow Seer. Gain access to shared research, the Star Engine, and the Shining Spear. Their playstyle, I like that they added this because all that would have been pretty much nothing to me. But other than I know that there are clowns in this army that are very good at, I think, melee attacks. But I love that they put the playstyle. Playstyle balance with an emphasis on hitting hard and fast. Now, if we go up one, we can see this one's got playstyle overwhelm in early and mid game with extreme mobility. We've got, and then tell you what kind of units you can get there. Oh, this one's got the Scathach Knight too. And the Crimson Hunter. You get jet bikes affected. Jet bikes are affected by infantry upgrades. Oh, that's neat. That's the immediate change that you get. And then you get access to all that other stuff. So if you want to go really into the jet bikes, you can do your normal infantry research and it will be applied to the jet bikes. The jet bikes do look cool. We might actually do that. What is this one? This is a in-game, let's see, playstyle. Okay, that's weird. It's spelled wrong. It's game stealth strength with buff Wraith units. Somebody needs to double check their text there. But okay, so you get stealth units with better Wraith units. I do like the Wraith units. Early game push, mid game strength with buffed Warlock and Farseer. Bounce playstyle with morale, immunity, debuffs. Now there's one of these that are like weirdly plays with mobile buildings, and you can teleport your base around or something. Balance power supported with increased map awareness. That's kind of cool if you like to see the whole map. And I do like to see the whole map. Does this get our... It does not. It does not get the crazy Wraith Knight built unit that I want to see, which I'm hoping is very cool. All right, let's go weird. Let's go with the Harlequins. And I look forward to hearing the lore that pops out of it. So we have chosen... Oh, look at that. It gave us a Hemlock Wraith Fighter. Elite armed air unit with disruption weaponry. That sounds cool. We might do that. All right, we're starting to do the singing on that. We need to get some combat units out and ready. And I'd love to get our first Wraith units as well. Let's get a turret on that. Let's get a turret on that. We need to get our research structure up so we can get teched up. Basically, my plan is hold the line long enough to get cool walkers. What do I need to get a Wraith building? I believe I need the support portal, which I need to tech up for. Yeah. We do get the scattered laser turret platforms. I could dig in with that as well. I can get some more power. I should probably do that. You're not doing... Where's my other builder? You're doing that. Oh, and you're doing the lockdown on that last point in the back. Okay. So that'll give us 3 points to hold. Oh, I just hope the guard or the demons don't... Any of them. I don't want to fight any of them. Guard might be okay mid-game because I'll be fighting lots of, you know, basic guardmen. Wouldn't be too bad.
Command me to build.
I know the AI loves the Rough Riders, the cavalry units for guardsmen, so I don't really want to fight that. Oh, we get some special units. We get the Bard of the Mimes, elite, or no, early versatile range damage unit. Also only 120 resource. I'll take that. Let's try it. And here's our... Now, research with them is really strange. You've got to go to the Soul Shrine first to pick up the Teachings of the Fall. Once you've done that, then you go back to normal research in the Webway Assembly to get tiered up the rest of the way. That took me a minute to figure out. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, weird, your mask is like shifting. The Master Mime. Sure, we'll try that. You're a ranged and melee unit? And we'll get our research going for extra resources. Am I? Oh, I'm tapped on rec. There we go. They're on the way. And that should open me up to get the support portal so we can start getting those Wraith Knights out because they're really freaking cool. What is all this? Plasma research for grenades. Fleet of Foot allows Eldar units to use the Fleet of Foot ability. Just means they're faster. Probably a sprint, I imagine. And then Bonesinger jump research that you can have your builders jump around. Okay, kind of love it. Let's try it. Let's pull you guys back. Let's pull you guys back. Let's pick up, you can get an anti-aircraft battery. Oh, that's right. Their units get, like, their turrets, but they just follow them around because of reasons.
What is your wish?
Kind of love the idea of you guys having a D-cannon grav platform just as part of the team, so let's do that.
What is your wish?
And go poke this thing, because power is always desperately needed. We'll move up. We'll move up and we'll check it out, see if we can lock it down. I want to send the Harlequins in anyways. What do you got here? A Neuro Disruptor. A psychocrystalline weapon that fires a beam of energy capable of burning away the nervous tissue and totally bypass armor. What the crap?
My music is a
Horrifying. Build it. Also, build that thing. Demons. Shitballs.
How can we help? We are taking damage.
You guys are in the wrong order. Harlequins up front. So, the demons have gotten an update. And I don't know if we're going to see them today, but there are now demon units that aren't just Khorne's units. We get stuff like, well, hopefully we'll see. We'll get like Slaanesh units we'll see in the enemy army. You'll see Grandpa Nurgle, I think, will be in there.
The enemy will
Did we not get the... Oh, there's the cannon with the AoE shot. Please don't blow yourself up. You guys hold position and pick yourself up a anti-vehicle gun, because raisins. Did we get it? We haven't gotten it yet. Harlequins hold. We should probably get some kind of like Harlequin leader. I think I saw that. Maybe not? Not yet. Probably need a different structure. There's a Farseer. Ow! What the crap? Just get that building done. You guys are doing great, but we're gonna have to fall back. Oh, there you go. There's a Fiend of Slaanesh built into the army. That's new. Run away! Wish you had that sprint ability now. We are falling back. That is a skull of lost souls. Let's get underneath the guns. We are getting wrecked. That's what you're telling me. Let's build a turret. They want to fight us. Let them fight us in this. Harlequins, I'm going to give you some more units to keep that busy. And then everybody put rounds into that Demon Lord. I feel like we might be in trouble here. No, keep going, keep going. We need that turret. Come on. I need you guys to hold out a bit longer. Yeah, make a bard. Oh, you're a booster to... All right, we've got our hero. I'm gonna upgrade a few times.
It does not take a Farseer to see what's afoot here.
Okay, and we got a turret. Nice, nice, nice. So that's our hero unit, which is pretty much a base game unit, I think.
War is an art.
I didn't think you guys had chainswords. Weird. I go level 3, I can get Nightwing strikes. All right, let's get my favorite unit. Oh, I love that you're still alive. Come on back here and build a support portal. But apparently I didn't click. This is our vehicle structure, and I think I can get Wraith Knights out of that. What are you? Death Jester. Anti-commander and morale unit. Well, that Demon Lord's considered a commander, isn't it? Effective versus swarms, effective versus morale. Yeah, we're gonna build you. And you're like a Harlequin unit, so you're special to the faction that I chose from the craft world. What is that sound effect? All right, bigger guns. Bigger guns. Until I know like what we can build and what stuff does, we're gonna have to turtle up a bit and just kind of learn what's going on. I am gonna max out those units though. Have I done my add-on research? Yes and no. I wonder if I could tech up. Tech up means more resources. Let's get the tech up going for the main structure here. And then I'll get the research done. Oh, we get rangers too. I'm worried we're gonna get wiped off the map before I have a chance to see any of the really cool stuff. Okay, that's done. We can tech up at 500. We're at 10, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60. I love that we're packing away power right now as well. It's quite nice. All right. Hey, there it is, the Wraith Lord Aspect Stone. Let's go for it. Grav tanks. Ooh, Harlequin Venom. There's all kinds of custom units in here. I thought it was just going to be a handful. And I also thought Harlequins were an already playable sub-faction, but I might be thinking of Unification Mod, which made the Harlequins their own thing. I love that those two mods are going totally different directions, which is very, very cool. I could get another turret here. Is that our cue?
We tell the story.
Oh, you're the bard.
No sojourn in the dance of war.
So your whole thing is buffing friendly units. I'm gonna attach you to the Harlequin squad. Yeah. Neat. So the tech is going up. I'm picking up our first Wraith Lord. Oh, you know what? I saw in there, in that research, a immediate Bone Singer gains jump. Bone Singers gain buffed health. That's all about like building stuff. There he is. So look at that. So let's move you up here. I'm gonna have you hold ground. Let's grab a Bright Lance upgrade, which is I think anti-vehicle. Does that actually change your model? You have a gun up there. Oh, it does change it.
I have grown used to this new form.
Oh, the lore on them is that they've died serving their people, and their soul has been implanted into this. Kind of dreadnoughty.
How may I be of service, young one?
Whole position there. Young one, because their soul's probably ancient.
Tell me of our craft world. Is it as beautiful as I remember it?
Oh, there's like more of them though. The dreadnoughts are always very like questionable how much is left in them, but they, in a cold metal body.
Is it as beautiful as I remember it?
Okay, so we've got our research going. I don't see. You can make the Nightwing. That's kind of cool. Where's that weird building? We got something out of this structure. What are you? Requires annihilate the enemy research. We got this when we picked up the Harlequin with the Hemlock War Wraith Fighter. Yeah, we're gonna lose that. We could try to counter, which I wouldn't mind attempting. We need to go up another tech level. What's required for the tech level? We need a Shrine of the Wailing Doom or Shrine of the Laughing God is a thing that exists. Shrine of the Laughing God. Well, we're playing the Harlequin, so let's try that one. I'm sure that's fine.
Look,
Not
it
creepy at all.
changes as I play.
I kind of want to see what this Death Jester does. I'm going to move him up. Is he some kind of sniper? Effective versus heavy infantry. The Furies are like crap infantry. Oh, it's doing work. At range, too. Yeah, you better run. Man, I'm not going to risk losing you from... All right, come back. That actually worked. I'm here for this.
Music is a pillar upon which whole
Wait.
worlds have been built. We
I
are
clicked
shaped
something.
by fate just as
All right,
we
how we
shape
doing?
it.
We've almost got the Shrine of the Laughing God, which is apparently what this thing is. That opened up the Harlequin Mass Pre-Elite Disruptor Unit. Can melee, leap into the air, knock back infantry, and deal damage. That sounds amazing. And they're a new unit. Let's try them out. Unit we have access to. Let's pick up our tier 3. Because I want a bigger Wraith Knight. Wraithbone regeneration. You can heal. What does it do? Built-in ability to encase the user in Wraithbone. The user will become disabled for a temporary duration in exchange for massive health regeneration. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I saw something about Wraithbone regen in here somewhere. How much you want to bet it's one of the Craft World's like abilities? Probably.
We are shaped by fate.
Yeah,
just as
probably. Can we pick up more
shape
power?
it.
Totally can.
Nothing
Goats, my
is
goats. Let's get some more power, Joe.
music of
Dropping in.
creation.
And I want to say, what is it? Webway gates are what's used to get our build cap up.
My
So let's do
music
that.
will shape the realm
Help
you
him.
want me to build.
Let your enemies fear. For
This is another of the Harlequin units. I love I meant to just check out the Eldar, and I ended up checking out the Harlequin.
have taken the stage.
Didn't really see that coming.
We are shaped by
We might have
fate
to stream
just
more
as
of this
we
just so I
shape
can
it.
test out the rest of these. All right, let's go give them some trouble. I'm going to move that Death Jester up again to cause the demons some chaos. Heh. Are you in range? Yes, you're in range. Ba, 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 ba. It's just like an AoE too. Brutal. Are you still shooting them? I have... Oh yeah, there's a target over there. Keep firing. Yeah, unlike those other ones, you're not doing nearly as much damage to that Demon Lord. It is a Demon Lord with a ton of, what, health regen? You're not doing any damage to the other one. Okay, we are probably going to lose that. I'm not too worried about it. What I really want is just get teched up.
We are shaped by fate.
Oh yeah, web gates lets you... Wait, what? Shroud ability allows gateway to cloak nearby Eldar buildings. Yeah, do that!
Command me.
Let's go stealth mode. And heavy support portal. Here we go. This has got to be how you get it. Let's get that going. Whoa, the leap.
I have long walked the path of command.
Okay, run back, because I don't think you're going to be able to hold out.
News of the enemy.
I'm going to grab you another level up, and I'm going to get you a sweet power sword, which changes your model. Yeah, you no longer have that chain sword anymore. And let's get you a Banshee mask. Able to intensify site logistics and combat effectiveness. Okay. Better range means that crazy morale sniper can get work done. Look at the leaps. That's cool. And we're cloaked. You see nothing, but it doesn't cloak
By fate just
units,
as we shape it.
just structures. Improved shroud ability allows webway gate to cloak nearby Eldar buildings. When activated, cloaked buildings are invisible to most enemies. Conceals your units around the webway. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I can just hide from the rest of the map. That seems very Eldar. Oh, why are you in there? Get out of there.
My music is a pillar
I must have
upon which
right-clicked it.
whole worlds have been
Now that we're super stealthy, we could even do infiltration research. That'll make rangers cloaked. I kind of want to do that just to see what's going on. Where was the Farseer? Shadow Seer. That's a unique unit. Exterminate and conquer tier. We're going up. We're tearing up. Now, there it is. Found it. Oh, there's all the super heavy tanks as well. But that's the unit I want to try out. There's the Wraith Knight. 1,000 wreck, which we don't have. We do have the 2,000 power because we've been able to hold that. How are you doing on that Shadow Seer? I'm hoping the Shadow Seer will let us see farther out. Support unit can teleport a very, very long distance, can regenerate health at an extreme rate, and cast abilities at very long range. I have this idea
Command me to build.
to like spread out a little bit
Show me a place that is ready to
and then
receive
just
the
like
gift of
cloak and
Eldar.
hide. But you can only build webways near a locked point. I think this map is a little too small for it.
Show me a
Yeah,
place that is ready
a
to
lot of
receive the
factions,
gift
like the
of
Guard and the
Eldar.
Eldar, really play a lot better. Oh, you have that dumb leap ability. I want to try this. What does this do? You just gotta like launch yourself? Oh no, you just
Shall I
teleport.
play the music here then? We are shaped by fate
They
just
really
as we
play to the
shape
idea
it.
of having bigger maps. Let's do our research.
My music
Like
is
Eldar
a
need to have
pillar on
multiple
which
stealthy
whole
bases if you're gonna
worlds have
take,
been built.
I bet, that mobile base option. Like you need to be all over the place. What is the avatar of the laughing god? It's so expensive though.
is dearer than a host of low truths.
What? Oh, that's the seer character that we've got. What is your thing? Blindness. Targetable ability blinds the target for a duration. Oh, okay. Empathy. Shadow Seer learns to use the spell Empathy support ability, healing a selected unit or structure. Hollow Suit. Ice Shard. Spell Ice Shard. Offensive attack ability to cast a few shards of the ice into targets. Teleportation. Abuse Steady Mind. Not what I was thinking. I think I may have confused you with somebody else. I kind of want to make the Laughing Guard, but wait. I'm working on this. I've got the relic point requirement. It's base 400. I really love the Wraith Knights. I want to see this. We're going to hold. Hold. I bet Wasted would like this faction, the faction rework on this. He's an Eldar player.
We have prepared such witty verses.
Farseer is who I was thinking of. How much do you go for research? Yeah, go for it. We've got a little time. We'll get a Farseer.
Because I am dead doesn't mean I cannot tend to my duty. Tell
I like the lines for this.
me
Except for when you click it twice and it plays it for too long.
Told this day.
Are we almost there? Almost there. Come on.
Trick or treat.
Is it? Are we just not close enough? Oh, you're just stealth when you don't move.
Misdirecting.
What in the world?
All those that oppose the Eldar shall fear my wrath.
I'm just gonna move you up and then have you be cloaked like
Catch me if you can.
over here. I think if you're not moving, you're invisible. Is that what the deal is? No. Oh, the Imperial Guard pushed out to the relic. They've got a mechanized command out there, and it looks like they're building chimeras and sentinels.
Catch me if you
Fall back.
can.
Let's not be a part of that nonsense.
Swift as a shadow.
Can we do the thing? Yes, we're doing the thing. Oh, we did do the thing fast. All right, next up on the block, I think we're gonna do research for power. And then if we survive long enough, okay, we're gonna move you back because I want to see what the guard, are the guard being beaten up on
Any card.
by the demons?
Confusion reigns where I strike.
Yes. There is a bit of a, what are you? That's disgusting. That is the Dissector of Nurgle. It's got skin and crap on it. And then there's one version of Slanesh. They're building the new units. And then a Corn Demon, Pink Horrors. Wow, they're getting wrecked. I wonder if the guard are being beat up right now. Let's move you this direction. By the Necrons. Because the Necrons have collected this. So that must be Necron territory there. Oh, they managed to get a Hellhound out. 4 seconds before it was annihilated. Yeah, I don't have high hopes for our victory here as I build random stuff. I am going to go for the Avatar of the Laughing Guard, though, because I want to know what that is. Oh, no! The guard have been destroyed. That was their last building. Wait. Where are the Necrons?
Positioning.
Okay, no, they've got...
Catch me if you can.
This used to be the guard base. Yeah.
Swift as a shadow.
And now the Necrons have annihilated them. I think we might be next. Please hurry. Please go faster. Must go faster. This is different. This is like a larger turret. Build that. It's called the Greater Scatter Laser Turret Platform. We'll train that. We'll go for the Laughing God as soon as we have the resources, which we just now got them. What? Oh, it's kind of like, what would this be? Imperial Knight sized? Oh, it looks freaking cool. And I can give you mounted scatter lasers, effective versus heavy infantry. This one's gonna be the shoulder mounted Bright Lance. Hell yeah. That sounds like it just adds another gun. Anti-vehicle. Wonderful. I love this thing. What was the flyer? We got a weird Harlequin flyer option when we chose what we chose. That would be from this structure. I can't afford it. Let's go for it. And then I'm probably going to make more wraiths because they're cool. Soul Walker. Allows the production of the Soul Walker from this institution. Whoa. Has it got a mask that's changing too? It does. Oh, you're literally like a hero with levels and stuff. Okay.
As it was.
I think we're going to swing into old guard territory and take it from the Necrons. Let's go. Send the Wraith as well. That's something that I don't think the Imperials have, which is the Imperial Knight. That would be a unit I'd love to see. Or as a faction. Maybe they're holding it off as a faction.
Our forces are compromised.
Our forces are just engaging the enemy. We're fine. Oh no, they actually broke you. How did they manage that?
Like Kegarak,
We cannot fail.
They will
All right, capture it quick.
their strategy amongst the enemy.
The enemy is countering our attack, or attempting to. Wraith, move up. I like that it's not really walking so much as floating or ballet dancing around the battlefield. Eldar, you so strange. Ah, here they come, proper Necrons. Don't want, not happy. I don't know. Dance of Death greatly boosts the movement speed of the Laughing God.
slow and steady.
And then she says slow and steady. Yeah, open fire. I'll send you that new air unit as soon as it's done.
My shot call, calibrated for high intensity.
Let's get to the fight. Yeah, we're not doing that much damage. I'm not, not super thrilled. Keep fighting. Now, I've used up all my relic points, so I can't build any more of the tanks without capturing the relic in the middle.
Is that
Let's
repassive
get
strategy amongst the enemy?
Shadow Dancers. These are elite melee units. I'm having them auto-build over here to join us. I mean, we are pushing back the Necrons. That's not so bad. We'll take out their thermal plasma generators. How is this air unit? Hey, it did a little barrel roll. A little aileron roll. I know I'm going to get that kind. Shaq, you're a licensed pilot. You should know the difference. I guess it just shoots balls of death at things. Fair enough. All right, join us. Let's max out your squad. Here's the elite unit. They just sound sad. The Black Library. Target destroyed. Let's push. Yeah. Yeah, that Wraith Knight is cool. They're firing at somebody else. Move closer. I want to see what it is. What is in their base right now? Ah, you know, no big deal. Just the Demon Prince of Karn hanging out. Should probably start firing at that and not the things delaying the enemy. Oh, there's so many units here. Kill this. Focus your fire on that before it gets away. Oh.
Concentrating all energy on the enemy.
Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. It doesn't give a crap. Aircraft fall back. Fall back. All units fall back, except for the... Help him. Okay, the Avatar is actually doing not half bad, and I can upgrade. Help him. Help him, help him, help him. I'm gonna move the rest of the army over there. Actually, move the army in, and we'll take their resources from them while we're keeping their army busy in the south. All right. What else do we want to build? We've got other weird stuff, like the Eldritch Spire. Can't afford. Already blew all our money. And the Web Sail. What is that building? How we doing over there? We defeated the demon, or he fell back. Our force is attempting to kill this, but not being able to break through at the moment. There's so many spells and stuff. Yeah, let's switch targets and let's go after this. You're not going to kill that anytime soon. Those structures have a ton of health if they ever get built. Are we breaking through? That Slash Demon. Are they just ignoring us to come, like, actually get us? Not cool. Go away. I'm the only faction left. All right, all units. Focus your efforts. He's back already? My poor Wraith. Run, Wraith. I'm going to build you more buddies. Oh, yeah, I was going to build a Soul Stalker. I don't know what this is. Elite Siege Melee Walker. That sounds amazing. Let's do that. So the goal here is to steal this from them so we can make another elite unit. That means we have to survive this nonsense, though. Where's the big demon? Whoa, is this a new model? The Greater Demon Portal. Yeah, that's another faction we're gonna have to try out with their new additions. They are definitely cooler to fight. Like, now I want to fight the Eldar and the Demons as the Imperial Guard, because these are my favorite. I think that would be quite a lot of fun. Being sieged by all of the Chaos, you know, Demon Lords. Are you in range? This is just one faction. Good grief, that's huge. So when are we gonna get Imperial Knights, mod authors? I would love to see that. Bum, 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 bum. What do we got? What is in this structure? Whoa. All right, I think I'm just a sucker for walkers. Oh, wait, is there like a guy riding the top of that? Oh, that's really strange. That's super weird.
The path of command.
Our morale has been always broken, and I don't know why. Oh, that's the turret we built. That was the greater platform. All right, so what's your deal? The Revenant Titan is a thing we could totally build if we had control over this, which we don't. We will in a second, and we'll have to do relic research. Phantom Titan, Void Dragon Phoenix. Oh, that's the giant ship. That's the, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen an animation of this thing, which looks ridiculously cool.
Fall back!
Yeah, we have something. They've done some kind of research that has just destroyed our morale. Are you healing? You're totally healing. Yeah, you don't get that as the Imperial Guard. Your random, like, tanks just healing themselves. So we've built this giant structure. We still haven't built something like the Eldritch Spire, which we're not going to. I think we're going to focus on... Wait, what was that? Oh, it's the heavy support building. We already have that. Yeah, I want to build this. Got a minute until we get there, though.
Because
Another Wraith Lord is on the move.
doesn't mean I
We
cannot
have shaped my fate just as we shaped it.
Let's lock this down.
Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
What do you get? Wraithbone regeneration. Yeah, that's a research that I didn't pick up. It's probably for a particular craft world. Oh, no. They were still fighting someone. I thought they were done. That must have been the fall of the Necrons.
We must.
I know you can fly back, but I'm going to send you in anyways. Let's go check. Oh, yeah, here they come. Yeah, here they come. Oh, how much are you going to need for this? 400? We're at plus 42 at the moment. Too expensive. I have to wait.
Enemy fire.
So our goal is to get that Titan. That is the grand Eldar strategy right now to win this. Or at the very least, survive long enough. While our giant Wraith Knight just throws rounds into the Demon Prince, which he looks like he's gonna win. While the Laughing God's avatar holds them back. Can I send you any backup? Oh, there's more Devastators? Not good. Oh, I can't do it yet? Not yet. We just have to hold out long enough. A little bit longer. Can you fire at this? Wow, you're slow moving. We're doing damage, we're doing damage. I just need 400 relic points. We still hold the relic. Can't tell if they fall back or... There's no way we killed those demons. They must have just moved away. Yeah, pull them back towards the rest of the force. I don't feel underpowered, that's for sure. When you stop a demon lord, it is tracks. What is this? Structural integrity stone applies large aura around the web sail. Huh. I feel like I need to stop what's going on here. What is that? Is that like their call-in? Yep, that's a call-in. They brought in a herald. Engage them. We must hold. Such an Eldar fight. What are they doing? Oh, they've got some grand plan they're trying to enact, but it's always like just in the nick of time. Are Death Jesters still around? Where's that hero of theirs? Let's get the Death Jester firing at it. They always seem to be relatively effective. Go stab him. 50% till the Titan is done. Hold. And then we'll press W and we'll push into the enemy base. Get these demons off our planet. 79%. The Eldar let the one faction kill the rest of them, and then they're gonna mop up, because that's the play. Phantom Titan. That's an 800 relic point structure. I am a little sad we didn't get to see like the Vampire Raider, but I don't think we're gonna have the points for it. Oh, you're way smaller than I thought. Wow, you're fast. The crap. You're like an air unit. Oh, kill that before it does a thing. So it's here. It's not exactly what I thought it was gonna be. But it's definitely got some damage to it. Yeah, kill the demon portal before something horrible comes through it. Demon Shrine. What is this base? Angry Stargates. Every elevator to Event Horizon. I can do a relic research to bring the relic points up higher, but I don't have points for it. Did I lose the relic? Nope. Still have it. Keep pressing. We can win this. Interesting. Effective versus demons. Yeah, build the Sonic Lance. The little wraith in the middle walking past. All right. We got to a critical mass point.
Strategy amongst the enemy.
Now let's keep you moving it as well. we can press through this. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, today's point was I can move our turrets. Let's move the... Oh, that's the Wraith Knight. Nope. This is the turret, which I don't have the research to move it. Yeah, can't move it. I think there's actually a craft world that lets you move your defenses around. Pretty sure we've won this one, or at least we're being slowed down. Ow! Stop blowing up my siege person. No, 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 siege person, run! These are buildings. This is what you do. Go punch that building in the face. And you have been banished. Oh, they did kill my Wraith. Man. Yeah, we're chunking it. Yeah, like the image looks really cool, and then you look at the model and you're like, that's pretty not that at all. That might need a little bit of an update. Because I have seen animations with this thing, and they look really cool. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna wrap it up here because I think I'm basically gonna steamroll at this point. They might whittle us down, but I think we'd end up getting pushed through because this is their main base. Not their secondary base. And I've taken out the majority of their production capability. Oh, they're trying to build stuff. Close the portal. Remember, this version is out right now, and they've added so much. I mean, you get like the Seekers of Slanesh, and the Nurgle zombies have been added, and Hate Angels for all the demon side of Chaos. You've got all of these Eldar craft worlds, which I've only poked into one of them so far. We may stream some of this over on Twitch/CaptainShax. If you want to join me, pop on over there. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody. Stab it in the face! Closing the warp gate.